What can you realistically expect of your social media efforts? Is it even worthwhile for you to participate? Tom Wanek here, and you're watching Wizard Marketing TV, where business owners learn persuasive tools and techniques to spark miraculous growth. Stay tuned, and I'll explain the double-edged sword that is social media. Today, I answer a question about social media sent in from viewer Dwayne Christensen. Dwayne asks, I've been pondering this comment a local lawn fertilizing client of mine told me the other day. He said something like, we don't do social media because even though we may take the utmost care in providing great service and products to our customers, Mother Nature may have a different plan for their lawn. Or they forget to water during a month-long drought, and then they'll complain to us publicly on Facebook that we suck or something. Personally, I feel he's just paranoid and is a bit of a control freak. I feel that every business using social media potentially has that to deal with. What advice would you give? Dwayne, my man, I totally understand and agree with your position, but I also understand your client's fear. I get it. We sometimes fear that which we cannot control. And unlike advertising messages, you and I have little control over conversations that take place via social media. This can be frustrating to say the least. Contrast this with advertising where you control the message. But here's the thing. While you have little control over social media conversations, you can and should choose to participate in them. Yes, social media is a bit of a double-edged sword. Would you prefer that these conversations about your business occur without you? And what would your absence signal to your prospective customer? Dwayne, tell your client to take the same approach he takes when speaking to his clients face to face. What would he say to a customer who's upset about the condition of their lawn, even though this person neglected to water during a Sahara-like drought? My guess is that your client is perfectly capable of handling this conversation with a swan's grace. Even better, others will be impressed by his professionalism. Even better still, social media is a terrific place to share tips and techniques with customers. Doing so will transfer confidence and demonstrate the value that your client brings to the table. Now, Dwayne, before I let you off the hook, I want to make sure that your client has crystal clear expectations about the power of social media. See, social media, while sexy and cool, is not a panacea for a broken business. Social media works best as a tool to deepen relationships. If you expect social media to become a substantial traffic builder for your business, you will be horribly disappointed. Sorry, my friend, to drive traffic, traditional mass media is still your best bet. Dwayne, thanks for sending in your question. You rock. Okay, marketing wizards, did you like this video? Then please subscribe and share it with people you know. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and make sure you send your marketing and advertising questions to tom@tomwanek.com and I'll give you an answer right here. Remember, we're in this together. I've got your back. I'll see you next time, my friend.